All right, so you know what your 13 hand spread or deck is. Now what? Let's break down what each position means. So, you guys go ahead and pause this, go and get you a pen and pad, preferably a pen and pad designated just to your cardology divination, and let's take some notes because this might be a long one. This will help you understand why exactly this 13 spread deck is so important for you based off of your birth card. Now, as you know, we have number one, which is your sun card, this is your birth card, whatever this may be. And remember, in this example, we are going to be using the Eight of Clubs. Now, your sun card represents your personality, that represents how you show up. Once we get to your Mercury card, which is your second card, that is ruled by the hearts. We get to impulse. We get to youth like energy, childlike energy. It's childishness. We get to quick energy, things happening very quick. This is communication. This is health. And this also rules Monday. And this also rules the ages 0 through 12. So the first 13 years of your life. Then 3, we have Venus, which rules ages 13 through 25. It's also ruled by the element heart. The suit heart. And this is your emotions. This is your love, relationships, affections, desire, how you show up in these areas and how these areas may show up for you. This also rules Tuesday, music, poetry, things of that nature. Then number 4, you have Mars, which is ruled by the clubs. This is ages 26 through 38. Mars is very powerful. It's ruled by drugs. This is the street. This is thugs. This is very heavy masculine energy. You're looking at law enforcement. You're looking at passion, like crazy passion, like someone who can really go nuts over you. Like, I'm talking passion. And this is also ruled by the day Wednesday. Then you have number 5, Jupiter, which is ruled by the suit diamonds. This is 39 through 51. This is power, development, wealth, abundance, elegance, and it's ruled by Thursday. Then you have number 6, Saturn, which is ruled by spades, and this is 52 through 61. This is discipline. This is your ancestors. This is parental support. This is structure, lessons, foundation, stability. This is squares, boxes, you guys know, and this is ruled by Friday. Then you have number 7, Uranus, which is ruled by, again, spades, and this is 65 through 77. We're getting old here. This is your associates. This is freedom. This is labor. This is new ideas. This is friendship, and it's ruled by Saturday. Then you have number 8, which is Neptune, which is ruled by the suit diamonds. Neptune is very cosmic, it's very spiritual, it's delusional. A person can really be in their mind dealing in Neptune energy. It's water, it's travel. It's ruled by the ages 78 and 90, and its day is Sunday. Then number 9, you have your spades card, another spades ruled card, which is Pluto. And this is just the challenges that you may face, the lessons or certain goals that must be succeeded in this lifetime. So that 9th card, your Pluto card, is just goals that need to be succeeded in this lifetime. Then your 10th card, which is your cosmic reward card, is a gift that you just have for succeeding this reward. Not even for succeeding this reward, but a gift that you just have. So you can look to your cosmic reward to see spiritually what is there for you and what it is that you have rightfully yours that you can hone into. A lot of people don't know what is rightfully theirs on this lifetime because they don't pay attention. They're all over the place. Then your cosmic lesson is very associated with Saturn. This is your responsibility, this is your ancestral influence, and this is lessons that you just need. So you can look to this 11th card, your cosmic lesson, to know what your lessons are. This can really help you out so that you just don't fuck up and be all over the place. Number 12, we're getting close to the end. We're looking at our ancestors. Number 12 is just dealing with, this is how your ancestors are showing up in your life. This is how your spirit guides, your ancestors are showing up in their life and what they're doing for you and how you can work with them there. And then your 13th card, which is your last card, is your transformational self. And this is just your higher self. This is your higher self, what they're saying to you, how they're speaking to you, how they're showing up, and how you can tap into that energy. And there you go. You have your 13 hand spread. So as you can see, not only can these specific positions show you your life at certain times, certain ages, but it can also show you certain days. It can also show you certain times of the month, certain months, and so such and so forth. Now, I want you to go ahead and take the time to write down, based off of your 13 hands that you got from the last video, write down your 13 cards right next to the planetary positions. So I'm going to go ahead and show you our example from before, our friend, the Eight of Clubs, where we have his 13 hand spread, and right next to his 13 hand spread, I'm going to post the positions that they are currently in this lifetime, just to give you an idea of exactly what it is that you're doing. Now, just a quick rundown, just a really quick rundown. As you can see, the Six of Diamonds is his Mercury card, and this represents the first 13 years of his life. So the Six of Diamonds being his Mercury card could maybe represent he had a rough childhood or had to play the role of an older sibling. Six of Diamonds are people who understand the struggles of children, because a lot of Six of Diamonds have had very rough childhoods. Six of Diamonds sits Jupiter Mercury. How does this Jupiter and Mercurial energy influence one another? And based off how this energy influences one another can determine how it can show up in your life. So as you can see on the spread, you see that it's sitting Jupiter Mercury. Now, not only did you play a role of an adult at a young age, but you also had to be the voice of a youth as an adult. So you'll find that most Six of Diamonds, or people with Six of Diamonds in their Mercury positions, or people with Six of Diamonds as a birth card, has to play the role, or plays the role of being the voice of children, either it being in charity, non-profit, being a social worker, a teacher. It doesn't matter. Six of Diamonds don't mind putting in that work. So it shows you how these cards can represent certain things at certain times. So if you want to go into your life, the first 13 years of life, and understand or wonder why you had to deal with this, you will break down what that Six of Diamonds means. So moving on, you would see you have your Venus in Four of Spades, which sits right next to the Six of Diamonds and Mercury. So this Venus and Four of Spades, of course, the Venus can show you your affection. It can show you relationships in your life. It can show you everything from the age 13, and I believe that is, let me go to my notes. It shows you everything from the age 13 to 25. It being in the Four of Spades can show how a lot of your foundation is set off of spirit and your ability to utilize your mental power, your spiritual power, your words, your spiritual gifts, and your spiritual gifts are your spiritual core, in order to create a foundation and to be stable. And how you have certain people who aren't just Jupiterial, you have certain people who are Neptunian as fuck, and they actually need to have some sort of spiritual influence. And it can show you how this can show up for affection, how this can show up for your relationships, and possibly what is needed. So if you guys like this video, make sure you comment below, let me know, and we'll continue with the series.